Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are playing a viewer requested game, which is Melon Sandbox. Let's also hope he is a subscriber requested game. And Melon Sandbox, I believe I played this in my 100th video, but we're gonna be doing it again. Let's grab, let's start off with default. Why not? Let's see what all we can do here. It looks like we have a pretty big map. Not endless, so if our Jeep goes off screen, we don't lose it forever. That's nice. Let's see what all we have here. Yeah, tomato. Okay, so there is... I imagine the game creator would try to tell me that's tomato juice, but some of us know otherwise. So, why don't we set up a romantic date? That sounds very wholesome, you know? Sounds like a very good idea. I don't know who has armchairs in their date, but these people do. Let's say... Actually, no. Birthday party. It's gonna be Bob. Sit down, Bob. Ow. That looks like it hurt. Sit down, Bob. That reminds me of a movie. I can't say which one, but it does. That's totally what you do. You just break your knees on the ground and ignore the chair. That's totally what you do at a birthday party, I guess. Let's freeze that chair so that Bob, who is the actual one celebrating a birthday, let's say Bob is turning, let's say 531 years old. So we need to get him a long, long beard. As far as I know, old people have very long beards. That's a beard. We need a long beard, though. There it is. Okay, I guess wizard beard will work. It makes him look very old and aged. I was around for a lot. And here is... He's celebrating it with his best friend, who is turning 4 next month. So let's sit him down. He does not know how to sit either. You'd think after 500 years of life he knows how to sit down. No, he doesn't. Just lean him up against... I guess none of them like using the chairs to unfreeze. Didn't I freeze that chair? I did. We're going to unfreeze it. Since it's a birthday party, they're gonna need a cake. Normally I despise these things. I'll just get a rotisserie chicken, you know, put some candles on that, but we're gonna have to use a cake, I guess, for this one. Shouldn't be the symbol of birthday celebration, but it is, somehow. Anyway, let's grab a car. Grab an APC. That's more fun. No, a truck. There we go. A truck. Trucks are fun. They ram into stuff. Anyway, let's... that back. Okay, start driving. Oh boy. How far is it going back? Okay, let's get a little momentum going first, and let's ruin a birthday party. Okay, well, that was certainly interesting. What if we run back over it? He only made it to 500 years old. Oh, the truck is flipping over. Okay. I think we have efficiently broke the truck. Does it? Okay. It's still working. And running over the old man. Perfect. Now what we need to do is clear everything. This time, we're setting up, let's say, just a normal scene in the living room, maybe. I imagine we can get most of our parts from here, so let's build the house out of, let's say, bricks. I imagine that's what most houses are built out of. Maybe wood towards the top. But we gotta set up a normal living room scene. Let's say there's a ceiling fan malfunction and things go dark very fast. Awesome. Just set up these bricks nice. Leave a little hole in the top because we need to fit some people in here. Okay, perfect. This looks like a normal living room. Comment if your living room looks exactly like this one. I imagine it does, as most living rooms do. Move that one back over there. Get a nice roof. We will leave out one block right there. Okay, we're gonna freeze that one. Freeze that one. Freeze that one, and oh boy. start deleting bricks, I guess, until we have a wonderful carved out living room in the side of a otherwise normal landscape. Let's grab some people. Wait a minute, we need to start with the furniture. Make sure we have room for the people. They don't have anything besides armchairs and tables. Not very much furniture in this living room, but that's fine. It's very fine. Let's grab, not the armchair, we don't need that. Let's grab a normal wooden chair. Maybe they're also celebrating a birthday party. Who knows? Get that chair in there. I guess that'll work. Okay, I just broke the table. Just broke it. Ruined it. Broke the table. Anyway. Let's grab a couple chairs. Why don't we have... I don't think I've ever used the tomato man before. Let's get the tomato guy in here. Okay, part of him did break. That is okay. Should grab another one and put him in there. Alright. Maybe a cactus. I don't think I've used a cactus. Quit moving the bricks. Let's say they're having a little hangout at their house. It's nice and all. And let's say there's, I don't know, a ceiling fan. Oh boy. Let's grab one of those if my frame rate will allow me to. I believe it is propeller. That's what they call the ceiling fans. So, propeller. Nothing found. Oh, wait. Propeller. There it is. Awesome. Propeller. Oh, boy. Put that in there. And no, I have not started paying for this version of the game. Oh, anyway. Let's grab another brick. Why don't we grab a crate? Trigger all the OCD people out there. Perfect. With a little crate. And now we need to activate the fan and just see what happens. Come on, fan. You got this. You know how to turn on, right? Okay, I've activated the wrong thing. Did I just activate a human? A fruit. A fruit. I don't know what activating a human would look like. I kind of don't want to see now. Maybe it's a birthday party. He has a little gift. Okay, the gift isn't working. Propeller, come on. You can turn on. That's fine. When propellers don't work, everybody knows to grab an atomic bomb. I think that's the right one. Oh, yeah, there it is. Come on. There you go. Maybe you can work. I hope you enjoy this 2 frames a second. Okay, the bricks did not blow up. That is amazing. Yes. It's popcorn. What? Oh, that's what you get when you hit a corn guy with an atomic bomb. Popcorn. That is messed up. Technically, this whole video is messed up. What do the fireworks do? Oh. Let me set up my bad idea. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, we have set up a little monstrosity here. And drag his limp body in here. Let's hope he doesn't disturb the fireworks. He's disturbing them. It's fine, though, as long as we can set them all off. Grab a... maybe a barrel, because barrels are a little taller than the crates. Freeze those into place, and then we let the fun begin. Activate a random firework, like that one going straight up his butt. Yay! Happy New Year's! Where'd his body go? There it is, that flaming carcass on the ground. There's his body. You know what I love to do with bodies? I like to regenerate them. So before his entire being is reduced to ashes, let's grab some meds and help him out. Nope, I have not paid for the... not the free one. But I have not paid for the pay version on Steam. So I don't want to do that. Awesome, look at that. He's back. I want to give him a twin. Triplets, even better. Quadruplets. Oh wait, regen regens the parts separately. So we have a head, we have a body, and we A little more. Okay, what is this? Like a foot? Let's try to regenerate. It looks like a shoe. Off-white green Air Forces. What it looks like to me. Let's see. Let's throw the head into the sky. Where's it gonna land? Is it gonna land in frame? I don't think so. Where's the head? Something else I've discovered in this game is clothing articles. Let's grab some of those. It's in the little hanger thing. Let's dress our guy up. Let's grab a pumpkin guy this time. Let's see what all we can give him. Medieval armor. Hard hat. Looks like Michael Jackson here. Sunglasses, hat, business coat. Something like that. It looks like we can give him a beard. Let's zoom in a little bit. Alright, this looks perfect. A rabbit hat. Why don't we put that on? Perfect, now he has a beard. Alright, this is looking wonderful. I love the way that this outfit is turning out. Looks like they also have the rest of the rabbit. Let's put that on. He looks very ready to be a successful pizzeria owner in the 80s. Perfect. Can he wear the Christmas hat on top of that? Oh, yay! Wait a minute. Here's the test. Can he put on something else on top of that, then something else on top of the thing on top of that? Because this would look like it would get very hot inside of there. Looks like you can. No, wait, no, you can't. Uh-oh. It's too much weight. He is breaking. He's currently wearing, Oh! Maybe reset all that and do that again. But anyway, it looks like he was wearing about 5 rabbit costumes and an elf costume. Let's do that to the little cactus person here. Anyway, let's go over to clothes. Let's do the same thing we did before. Beard. Boom. That makes everything else fall off. This gives me a wonderful, awful idea. Okay, I guess you can sit down and just fold yourself into a little origami thing. Let me grab some animal traps. Perfect. You know what these do? 'Cause I do. Oh boy. Alright, let's close this ad. Let me close you, ad. I don't want you here anymore. You may be wondering what we are doing with, let's say, a healthy amount of animal traps. Putting them all in the same general area. And a cactus guy and a rabbit outfit. I wonder what we're doing, too. Pile up all the animal traps there. Perfect. Remind you of anything? No? Any FNAF fans out there? Nothing? Okay. Alright. Now where's the flamethrower? It's either 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure. Ouchie, that looks like it hurts. Where's the flamethrower? Fire extinguisher. We got the opposite. I'm gonna take a look, see if they have a flamethrower. No flamethrowers. That's fine. I'm not sure. I guess we need to keep looking. I know there is one. Maybe it's in here. Bad. Okay, what else is there here? What else do we have? Mutation staff. That's good enough. How do you mutate? Turn that thing on. Can we even get to his body? Okay, we're getting mutations. I forgot we originally had a cactus guy. Wait a minute. Let me clear everything. Clear everything. Alright, no. Ad. Please, no. Not the ads. Get out of here, ad. Alright, we need to grab a mutation staff and go mutate somebody. Let us grab an apple. Okay, this mutation staff is about to mutate your head. Now, she has a leg growing out of her face. She has a lot of legs. Oh boy. I love this mutation staff. I don't think we can hurt them with it. Okay, but we can mutate other mutated body parts. Look at all these mutated people. Whose idea was it to add the mutation staff? I love it. Why don't we go a little bit up that way? Mutate, mutate, mutate. Now they're just mutating so much they're just breaking on contact with the other mutated limbs. Now we just have a twitching body mass here, I guess. Well, let's go do it over here a little bit. Now we need to regen everything to make sure it is in pristine condition. I don't think my frames can handle that, though, so we're just gonna go straight to the gun. Where'd it go? Come on. I guess the bomb will have to work. Let's go with, Molotov cocktail. I guess that's what sets stuff on fire. I should have done that when I had the rabbit guy. Oh, well. Molotov cocktail. There's not an activate. I guess you just throw it. Awesome. Grab that. Throw it. Boom! Now they're all on fire. Okay, the game wants me to save them, so we need to grab a fire extinguisher and go extinguish this. The ads do not want me to save them. They're just burning alive as we're watching this ad. What makes you think I have a budget for a forklift? Oh, what makes you think that? No, I beat them with the fire extinguisher. Now they're all just the burning massive. I thought they were a cactus for a while, then I realized. Let's see how much of this is actually connected to the same body. We're gonna lift the head. What is this centipede thingy? It's all burning. This is messed up. No. What? I guess it's just a mass of bones now. You can't really see it because it's burning. Let me extinguish it a bit so y'all can see it better. But that is what we're looking at here. Alright. Ew. What is this thing? It just lights on fire again. It just loves to be on fire. Last thing we can do is run it over with a car, I guess, because that's fun. Okay. Oh, grab a big boy here. Zoom out some and just run them over. Are they still on fire? If they're on fire, we can fire at them. No, wait, that's not working. Yes, just move all their body parts through the wheels. Now I believe the APC is on fire. That's fine. It still has the life to go destroy. Awesome. Well, if y'all enjoyed watching, please subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one.